I'm down at Lechlade Marina today, stunning part of the world. The Thames runs along, the top of the navigable Thames runs along the tree line there. And here's Katmantu. She's a lovely boat. She's appointments only for viewings as she is at Lechlade. And any mooring possibilities here will need to be discussed with the marina owners. She was built in 2011 and she's 55 feet long and 10.5 feet wide. Steel thickness is 10.64. And there's an awful lot of comfortable living space on this boat. Squarish stern, so that gives you a bit more room on the back deck. There's a pram hood that covers the stern. The stern deck itself is 8 feet long actually, huge space. You can get dining table and chairs up here, no problem. There are storage lockers either side. The engine's under here. It's a powerful Beta Marine 75 horsepower. Hurricane diesel central heating boilers at the top there. The batteries are under my feet. There are 4 domestic batteries and 1 starter. There's also 2 bow thruster batteries on board. She's got a 95 kgf Vetus bow thruster. A great space out the back here. Hydraulic steering. There's the Morse control. The bow thruster controls that little square there. Quite powerful actually. We used it to do the photographs. I'm not doing a drive-by on the video, but there are photographs of her floating and driving by on the website, on the gallery of photos. That windscreen does roll up, just the windscreen section for cruising in the rain, and down we go. Into the galley. She's reverse style, this boat. Lovely ceramic sink. The galley itself is 10 feet 8 inches long, so quite generously proportioned. Tiles on the floor. Start over here, there's a breakfast bar. Storage underneath, 3 or 4 drawers, and there's a little pull-out desk thing here. That comes out 2 or 3 feet. A couple of breakfast bar stools here. There's a cupboard under there as well. Solid wood worktops. And the storage on this boat is ridiculous. There's so much of it. I'll take you through the main highlights of cupboards and drawers. Bank of 5 drawers here. The cooker's next to that. That's a Belling. It's a 4-burner gas hob, oven and grill, all super clean. Next to that, another very good sized cupboard. It goes all the way back to the bulkhead actually, and there's a drawer, kicking board level drawer underneath there. There's a microwave oven. That's a Panasonic, shelves over. Cupboards here. And a bank of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawers next to those. These steps all have storage in. And on the starboard side over here, floor to ceiling cupboard. This has got the electrics in, very neatly arranged fuse boxes. The inverter is down there. It's a Victron 3 kilowatt inverter charger, Victron Quattro. And in here's another cupboard. There's a cupboard below that. You have to move the steps to open it. Under the sink, cupboards. I'm going to really repeat myself in this video. Cupboards. The sink's lovely. Washing machine is there. That's a Bosch Vario Perfect. And this is actually the biggest fridge freezer I've ever seen on a boat. Freezer on the left. It's 173 litres and the fridge itself is 346 litres. It's 230 volt. It's huge. On a hot day you could stand in there and cool down, I should think. So there's the view down the galley. Very practically arranged, lots of space. There's a side hatch here. And the saloon is next, 12 feet 2 inches long. Nice open plan. Shelves all the way down the starboard side. There's a stove at the end there. Head height on the boat I ought to mention, 6 feet 6. All the lighting's LED. The solid fuel stove, there's a Stovac Brunel. And then we go to the bathroom. Huge shower cubicle, just short of 3 feet square. There's a Houdini hatch over. Heated towel rail there. And these doors are lovely. They're solid oak, I think. Frosted glass in. Lose a pump out. That's a Tecma pump out. There is also a spare porta potty on board. It's under the bed, but that's good for emergencies. The sink is ceramic. There's a mirrored cupboard over the top. And there's a towel rail behind this door here. I don't know if you notice. And on the other door. So the bedroom's in the forward cabin. 11 feet long. Very good size room. The bed itself is a king size bed. 6 foot 6 inches long, 5 foot wide. There's storage under there. There's a big drawer just the bottom right hand side of the screen. Bedside lockers either side. And this is a really big wardrobe in here, accessible from the side there or from this door here. There's 3 decent sized wardrobes in the bedroom. The other one's over here. Look how deep this cupboard is. You could have a game of squash in there. You know, there's a chest of drawers at the bottom. You'll notice the fin rads that run along under the gunnels here. There's diesel central heating on board this fin rads. It's a hurricane system. Heats the fin rads and the towel rail. It's a laundry bin, I think. That's what I would use it for. That pulls out. It's a bit easy with 2 hands. I'm holding the camera with the other. There's storage under that step. And over here, a bank of, I don't know, 7 or 8 drawers. And there's a wardrobe the other side of them. The well deck's in here. 3 foot 10 inches long. Storage lockers either side with seats under. And the hatch there is in the bows is a locker. It's got the guts for the bow thruster in it. The mechanics and the batteries. Glazed front doors with blinds over. And that's her really. An awful lot of living space, an awful lot of storage space, very comfortable. Nice sofa in the sitting room there I didn't mention. So it's got 4 batteries on board. They were new in 2018. 4 domestic, sorry, 1 starter, 2 bow thrusters. 230 volts is from the 3 kilowatt inverter or the landline. Water tank stainless steel, about 500 litres we think. And the hot water's heated by the engine, the central heating or the immersion heater. There is an immersion heater on board. So that's her, Katmantu. Lovely boat. For viewings, please call the office. She's based in Lechlade Marina.